New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Tuesday morning. It is 7 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning. And little technical confusions this morning have kept us a little later, getting started just a moment later than normal. So glad you're with us. Give everybody a chance to pile into the room here. But for those that are still on their way, let's stop that. There we go. Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Visioning. If this is your first time with us, it's just quite a simple process. All you really need is a journal of some sort and a pen. That's it. And that's it. In just a moment, I'm going to light up a candle, start some music, and lead us into a meditation. And inside that meditation, all you need to do is hang out, really. Join in the meditation. Throughout the meditation, I'm going to ask a series of questions. For each question, I'll leave an amount of time and space for you to record whatever is coming through, whatever your experience is, whatever you might be feeling or experiencing, or if you hear words, or if you see visions, or if you have a feeling in the body temple. Just record your experience. Don't try to interpret it. Don't try to figure out what it means. Don't try to make anything out of it. Just simply record your experience. That's all there is to it. So the first thing we do is we get a candle lit. There we go. And then let's find ourselves some music here this morning. What shall we try? Let's go with this. So your job is simply to relax, to let go of anything that it may have taken to be here, to release any concept of what should happen or must happen here, to simply tune in to what wants to be revealed, to what wants to be known. And what I know is we all exist as an expression of the oneness of life. The one source, the one supply, the one never-ending wellspring of life. And that we sit on the edge of the reservoir of everything. Knowledge, wisdom, insight, inspiration. One source, one supply, one everything. Be in the presence of the infinite. infinite wisdom. It is here that we come. It is here that the truth is revealed. It is here that we come to ask, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and become? As we sit here on the cusp between 2025 and 2026, what is the highest vision for your life? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. Ask that source energy. What is the highest vision for my life? No need to force it, or just allow. Be in a sense of allowing and simply witness the revelation. The revelation of the grand and glorious truth for who you are and who you have come here to be. Let go. What is the highest vision for my life? Return within, turn to source. What is the highest vision for this thing I call life? Mm, good. Very, very good. Mm, for just a moment or two, join me in the contemplation of the high vision for this New Thought Media Network, this sacred Asanga of hearts and minds. What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? Ask that source within, ask that wisdom within. What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network?
I couldn't find it. Okay, I won't do anything.
Turn to source,
Okay.
turn within. What is that high vision for New Thought Media Network? And here we turn to perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose? For being on the planet at this time, for living in this this sacred body temple. What is my soul's purpose? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. Ask the source. What is my soul's purpose? Hmm. Good. Very, very good. And so let us here turn to what are known as the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this mighty, glorious vision for your life. And so we ask, what am I becoming? What am I becoming in consciousness or in form? What am I becoming? Ask yourself. Ask that divine wisdom within. What am I becoming? And from this becoming, we ask, what wants to be released? What wants to be released or let go of? So we may all experience this glorious, glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be released? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within what wants to be released. And again, return to Source. Turn to the One. What wants to be released? And all this brings us to the embrace. What wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced or nurtured? So we may experience the glorious demonstration, the amazing manifestation of this grand vision for your life. What wants to be embraced? Ask yourself, Ask that wisdom within. What wants to be embraced? Good. Very good. So here we turn to our final two questions and just simply ask, what is mine to do? What is mine to do in this glorious moment? What is mine to do in service to this glorious, glorious vision? What is mine to do? Ask yourself that. Ask the source within. Ask the divine. what is mine to do? And what else? What else? What other information wants to be known about this glorious, glorious moment in this divine experience? What else wants to be known right now about this glorious vision for your life? What else wants to be known right now? Good. Very good. And so here we begin to bring ourselves back to the body temple. Bring yourself back to the space where the body resides, fully inhabiting your body temple. Bring your consciousness back to this space, to this moment. Knowing you may return to this state of consciousness at any time. For now, go ahead and close your journal. And ever so reverently put down the pen. And always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. Give yourself a stretch or a wiggle or a hug. And when you're ready, and always remembering to just be gentle. And when you're ready, just open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. Thank you for being with yourself this morning. Thank you for being a part of what this is this morning. Before you take off, before you head into the next part of your day, I do invite you to drop into the comment box what came forward for you on that second question, the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. I can then add that to our record, our book, our ongoing archive of the vision for New Thought Media Network. For me today, what came forward is an image of cascading circles falling over each other, melting into each other. Finding a way forward, a sacred space for New Thought thinkers, creators, and prophets. And we would love to know what came forward for you. Put that into the chat box, and we'll make sure that we add that to the vision. Hey, it's a Monday morning. Always a good time here on New Thought Media Network. Stay with us for morning prayers. Would happen at 8:15. The morning sip at 8:30. We are making a little changes on Monday. So Growing Edge Live is here at 10 o'clock. However, we want to say thank you and wish farewell to Dr. Bill and Carol Lawrence. They feel they have completed what is necessary when it comes to the Practical Prayer podcast. And after over 200 some odd episodes, they are going on hiatus. It may come back in the future. It may not. We don't know. But we want to thank Dr. Bill and Carol for all that they've done to support New Thought Media Network in the last couple of years with their podcast here They started as a regular podcast, and then they brought it onto the network, and we were so grateful. And now they're moving into some other ideas. So, of course, we still have Your Doula for Grief at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, and the New Thought Men's podcast is at 2. So for Sundays on Mondays is at 7 Mountain Time. So join us throughout the day for what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. I'm Dr. Robert. Here's Linda. The vision for New Thought Media Network, an umbrella of connections around the world, unlocking hearts and minds to the presence and flow of divine in and through their life, heart, and soul. Yes, Linda. That's going in the book for sure. All right, dear ones, that's all I've got. I'm going to get out of here. Let you get into your morning or whatever time it is, whatever you're up to. Let you get into the next thing. So until next time, I want to wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.